So welcome to day 20 of our bioenergy and wellbeing reset. So today on the bioenergy side, I'm going to talk about just how it feels after a session with bioenergy, or how it can feel after a session with bioenergy for somebody. And then on the wellbeing side of things, just looking at permission for us to just rest, for us to just be, and a practice that we can do to encourage that within our system. So there are lots of different aspects that we're working on within a bioenergy session. We are working on the physical body, we're working on the energy systems, we're scanning right through all of the organ systems, right down to the level of a cell. We are working through all of the energy systems, so the chakras, the meridians, the auric fields, the minor chakras, and we are assessing the balance within the physical body, the balance within the energy system. This is how I would describe it to clients when I'm working with them as well. So then we go about our bioenergy session. We work with a client to see what they'd like to work on, and we go about our bioenergy session to bring balance and rebalance and release for the client into the session and into their system. And then on the other side of that, how does the client feel so coming out of a bioenergy session? So people describe it in lots of different ways. Some people would say they can feel they're walking a foot off the floor. Some people feel very relaxed. They fall fast asleep within a session, and they can fall fast asleep within a session very quickly. And some people fall asleep within a session where they might say that they generally, would find it very difficult to drift off and fall asleep, especially during the day. And some people might struggle at night as well and could still drift off within a bioenergy session as well. Sometimes we have releases going on. So when we work within a bioenergy session, we're roughly working for an hour with the client, and the release and rebalance doesn't all happen neatly within that hour for the client. So I would always advise clients two things after a session. One is just keep hydrated, keep well hydrated, because your body is potentially releasing. And the second part is just slow down or rest if you need to rest. So some people feel really energized coming out of a session, and some people just feel like they need to slow down a bit for 2 or 3 days, 3 to 4 days. And it's really your body just giving you signals to say, I'm processing here. Can you give me a bit of space while I process? And if we are busy in our lives, it just takes a little bit longer. The process can still happen, the release can still happen. It might just take a little bit longer for a person to go through it if they're quite busy in the days after their session as well. And it's not always the case. It's unique and it's individual for everyone, but that is something that can happen. Emotions are something that can come up within any energy practices, but within our bioenergy practice as well. And when we look at the reason for a lot of imbalances for people, a huge percentage always ties back to emotion, to emotional stress, emotional shock, emotional trauma, being stuck or stagnant in our system for whatever reason. There's lots of different reasons for it, and I've talked about some of those reasons through the course of this bioenergy and wellbeing reset as well. So people can feel different coming out the other side of a session, and there are variances to it as well. I would always say to a client, I'm at the end of the phone. If you need to chat to me about anything, let me know, and clients will get in contact if they do have a question about something as well. So it's good to build up that bond, that trust, that rapport with your clients, that they know that you are there for them. It's not just have your session and see you later, I don't have any contact with you. We are there at the end of the phone if a client needs us for any reason as well. It's part of the care package, part of the support that we would give to clients within sessions as well. And on the well-being side of things for today, so something that we really need to give ourselves permission for on a regular basis is to rest, to have stillness, to just be, to be a human being instead of a human doing. And it's just how can I bring that into my daily life? So how can I bring stillness into moments of my day where I might have to be active, and I might have to look after parents, look after children, look after support friends, look after friends, whatever it might be with work, with that we're busy. We can be busy with life as well. So something that we can do that's really quick and easy to just bring us into the moment and to give ourselves permission to just have stillness. It's just hand on your heart, and your heart center, your heart chakra, rather than your physical heart. So hand on our heart chakra and hand on our belly. And just breathe, so it's heart and belly breathing, and this is grounding, and it can give us a sense of comfort. Even just doing this practice can give us a sense of what it feels like to have a hug. So hand on heart, hand on belly, and just take a few moments. Sometimes we just have 30 seconds, sometimes we have 3 minutes, sometimes we have 10 minutes. Just go with whatever is there for you and just breathe into the moment. Permission to rest, permission to be in this moment. And really feeling your breath down into your belly. Nose breathing, breathing into the nose and out through the nose. Just stillness. So just try that as a lovely practice to bring into your day when you can. And just give yourself permission to rest, to be, to have time for you, to go inward, and to just be with your own heart, be with your own breath for a few moments.